Hey guys, it's 75 Roy. Welcome back to Mario Tennis Power Tour. In the last episode, we beat Auto Tennis, or Tennis Machine, or whatever you want to call it. In this episode, I'm going to start off the main menu to show off everything. So the Power Tour is your file, your adventure, sort of. And then you have Exhibition. Now, this is where you would play your matches against everyone, like Mario, or Peach, or Luigi, or Waluigi, Donkey Kong, or Bowser. Fun fact, this is the only game Waluigi is not with Wario, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, and we have me and my partner. Now we'll be getting more characters for Exhibition as we go through the ranks. So you don't need to worry, multiplayer. If you want to link up with your friends. Mini games are for what we just did. Glossary is something I'll show off later. And then we have stats. We have our Exhibition stats. So this is show off how many Exhibition games we've played, against whom, and on what level. So that's pretty cool. And then you also have your options. I switched my controls to simple because it's going to be a pain in the butt to activate manually my power shot. And then you can erase or turn off the music. Now the glossary is pretty cool. So let's say you don't know what a love is, because a lot of people don't know what love is in the game. The term for having scored no points in a game. So it's really helpful if you don't understand what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I said in the game, like if I said, oh yeah, I just had an angle shot down the line, which would be stupid because you can't. If I had a down the line shot and you want to know what a down the line shot is, you say a straight shot that travels down one of the sidelines. So if you ever have trouble figuring out what terms are, just go there and they'll explain everything. Anyway, we're going to go outside the restaurant because that's where I saved last. Anyway, so now we could go to Junior, but I also want to show off the teaching course. Is this your first time on the teaching courts? Oh, hey, look, it's Kate. Hey, Kate. No one takes training on the teaching course seriously. But if you go through training here, it'll help your game out. You're new, right? Nah. Oh, duh, how could I forget you? I know where I met you. Where'd you meet me? It wasn't at the hotel last night. You're Roy. Yeah, that is me. Definitely Roy. Because I'm too cool for that. Your Pokemon needs our coaching. That's great. You got great but really lousy technique. I see how it is. Telling the truth makes us angry. It's quite legit. Quite. Anyway, over here she's gonna give us the tour of the teaching courts. We've got right over there. We got our stroke play. And up here we have our serve play. Simple serving court, pointers on technique. This dude here shows how it works. Nobody's confident with their serve. Scrubs. So you get real, coach. You do it.
You should all be ashamed how hard is it to show them a serve. Sorry, Kate. Looks like your exam will have to wait.
That's okay. I guess you have to learn for myself. Anyway, next, moving on, we have our stroke play. Now, stroke play is also pretty cool. Now, why is it cool, you ask? The stroke court, they'll teach you everything from theoretical to the technical. What you up to, Kate? I'm showing the student around the courts.
And where'd you get the spare time to be doing that?
Oh, darn. Come on, Kate, you should be working with your people. Right, maybe I should go to net play court. So, you've got these. Way to go, Kate. You're a smart cookie. Ta-ta for now. So, that's teaching courts. Pretty simple. You can do drills here. You can do some stuff here. I'm going to be showing them off because I do, but I'm going to speed them up. You hear I'm taking lessons in stroke play, blah, blah, blah. Servers the R, servers the S, and the returner is the receiver. And if serves hits a serve and then returns it. Hit the close to the service line topple, they go for the serve. You can't hit the A, so they'll try for a point serve by volley. And the players who do this are tough. They're exactly why you can't give them a chance to do that. If you let them get away with it, they'll gain confidence and won't be able to touch you. Confidence, so you want to give them a spin shot. Right side spin, the ball will bounce to the outside of the court where it's hard for the opponent to hit. Same thing on the other side where you want to put slice on it. You get the idea? Good. Now let's practice. Now this is actually somewhat difficult if you don't know what you're doing, so just know that Yay, I did it. This can be kind of difficult due to the camera angles. Like, whenever I play, I always stay on the other side. But luckily, we did it. So, there's level 1 cleared, we get 50 experience. Not bad at all. And we got Stir Play at level 1. So, and these will get continuously harder as you move up the ranks. Now, we've also got this guy, but I'm going to save him for later. Now we've got Service Dude. Yes, I would like some service lessons. Blah, blah, blah. Solid aces. So I'm going to hear some low-level lessons. Low level. Take a look at the diagram. So when you serve there, you want to serve into that box, because that's how you always serve. So you want to divide it into A, B, C, or D. You can't serve into E or F. So if the serving to C is risky when you're opposing G, you want to serve it to D. And if it's an H, you can go for either one. So basically, this is pretty much where placement of serve. So yes, let's see how we do. Pretty good. Yay, I did it. Yay, I did it. Oh darn, I didn't do it. I only got 2 experience, the horror. I didn't listen to a word you said. I'd like to try again, please. I blame camera angles. Because it's not supposed to go at an angle. Alright. No! I hate that camera angle so much. I didn't listen to a word you said. Yes, I did. I listened to all the words you say, because all the words you say are like sweet liquid butter. What the heck? There we go. And we get 50 experience. Hooray! So, these teaching courts are also very good if you can't get any, like, wall practice stuff in, and you aren't very good at that. So, that's also another thing you can do. And then we've got this guy, but I'm gonna hold off for him a little bit, because those guys are gonna enter more competitive sort of stuff, and I'll get to them after, I'll do those later. And then we got Kate. Are you here to learn net play? Yes, I am. So let's do some net play. Surf R burr. Hit deep to right up to the service line. Hit enough return with ace volley rush the net. If you can't hit a deep serve, you can't strong return. Strong return, volley on the other side. These servers in front of the volley, service line won't work. It won't work. So we have to get in front. This is easily the hardest one I find, because you have to run all the way up to the service line. And the service line is going to be like, it's going to be really annoying if you're not in front. So like that. Obviously not as bad. So that's the serve and volley. Yeah, and I screwed up. So I'm gonna restart, because I can. And if you get an ace off her, you get the point. And I probably... Nope, I didn't. Okay, great. Yeah! I did it! Yeah! And I got a level up. Hooray! Let's go for... Oh, darn. Power control. We can update control next. Let's go for volley. Volley seems like it's a good idea. Anyway, so those are our teaching court stuff. Not too difficult at all. Now that, but now that we've sort of explored all that, let's go to the junior courts after long await. Ting. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank goodness, Roy. I'm glad to see you again. No, I didn't. You're Mark. You're Mark. Mark. Your name is Mark. Mark. Come on. I don't care, school traditions, yada yada yada. Just tell me your dang name. Ah, I hate you. I hate you so much. Hello, Coach Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. I've torn that joke into... Yeah. I'll stop. So anyway, here's where the junior court is. And now we can do ranking matches, which are in fact boss battles. So we've got people like Mason over here, who's rank 3, and we can't challenge him because we need to be at rank 4, which is 4th singles, who is this girl right here. And if you've done all the things I've told you to do, you shouldn't be worried about anything. Now, really quickly, there are 5 things you want to do. Check this bucket of balls, and you get a 1-up mushroom. And that ups your stats. It's not the equivalent of a level up, but it does something similar. Let's go for Topspin. Now, there are 5 of those in the game, and I've shown off 1, and I'm going to show off another, and then I think I'm going to end the video. Just because I don't want to get into our first ranking match until the beginning of the next video. So, now that we've had all that, you might remember these pipes. It's big enough to fit a person in there, but you need some serious leg strength to get up there. So we can't do anything there, which hints at that there's going to be something in there. Now, honestly, I thought you could get that a little bit earlier, but I guess you can't. You have to wait till you're a senior. That said, though, we are going to end this video off here. In the next episode, we will be challenging Sophia. I'm ranked 4th in the junior standings. You want to play a ranking match? Yes, we do. In the next episode.